welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be going to the junkyard just on a last minute mission, just because I've been thinking a lot about it, that once I do my K-swap, I'm going to be using my stock brakes for right now, and eventually, you know, for especially for track use, or not so much for daily driving, the stock 240 millimeter brake calipers are not going to be sufficient enough to stop the car. I mean, it probably will, but you know, the likelihood of overheating might happen. So I have a couple options. Eventually I would have to upgrade to the DC2 Integra or the Honda Civic EX models, which those calipers do use a 260 millimeter rotor. Or I've been also seeing that I could also use the CRV brake caliper, which is pretty much the same thing as a DC2 Type R brake caliper. It's a 280 millimeter. So I'm kind of in between, as in do I spend the money on just getting the EX and the regular Integra calipers, the 260, or just spend the extra money and get the CRV ones, which are 280. So right now we're going to go head to the junkyard. We're going to go see a couple CRVs that are there, just because I might as well buy the parts now, even though I might not need them till later, just because, you know, the state of the economy and stuff like that with inflation, prices may go up. I hope they go down, but they may go up. So I might as well buy them now. That I'll post a picture right here of how much they are. I'd rather buy them at this price before they even go high. So I'll see you guys when we get there. So we're here at the Sun Valley Pick Your Part. Traffic was a bitch. Here's a 350Z. Seeing like it was on some aftermarket shocks. Took a big hit in the back. Window regulator gone. So for us, the first car we found is so we're here for a CRV. This is a 98. Cluster's gone, but we don't really care about that. And basically brake calipers are still there. We're gonna go ahead and walk around, try to find the other ones, and then try to see which one's a lesser mileage. I guess we'll go from there. But we have a lot of the usual, and it's a nice day actually today. Nice and overcast. I like it right here that this old Primo side is paved, so it's not all muddy like the other side. Yeah, they got everything they need out of this one. And we just see a TSX. There you go, baby. TSX. Oh yeah, nice and complete. I don't know why I have a thing for collecting these, so let me go ahead and take it. Then right next to it, 350Z non-Brembo. Automatic. Window regulator might be there still. Let me see if I can fuck with these two cars. Someone's tires. Yeah, it's pretty cruddy inside. Let's go ahead and work on these two cars, just because it's normally what I come to look for. So I went ahead and took out the brackets that hold the radiator, and I did take out the fans too, the cooling fans. So pretty much what we're after with this particular car is right here. It's the OEM fan switch. So I just like to have these as backup, and also I'm planning on taking this sensor right here if it decides to come off. And also you want to take this intake temp sensor. So here goes that TSX, guys. So I'll refrain from taking the VTEC solenoid just because it's a lot of effort for something I really don't need. So again, going back, Here goes the inside of the, it's RBB1 TSX K24A2. I did take the valve cover. I may take the VTEC cover, the intake manifold cover, and I did take the bolts for the intake manifold, just because when I took mine, I have a feeling I probably lost them. So I'm taking this. Did take the fan switch down there. Unfortunately, this sensor kind of broke as I was trying to take it off, so no tough loss. So now we're gonna go work our way to that CRV. Real quick, guys, we have a little dilemma because this is the valve cover I just took off that 05. You can see it's kind of like seen better days, but here's another TSX, and this one's a lot better condition. So I'm gonna try to take this one. Probably won't record it just because it's kind of similar, but let's go ahead. Yeah, so all that suffering was all you gotta do is get your flathead, kind of start moving the jiggle around, and by itself it starts popping out. There you go. And I think I like this one probably better. This one you can tell you got the cap out, and you can see that the right here are kind of rusted. So that's it for this. Quick note, guys, so this is a 2004, and this bracket that the engine's on, that's what you would need to do a K-swap. This is what we came for, 2000 Honda Civic, and you can see the brake calipers are there, all right there. And so we're gonna go ahead, snag these just in case, you know, that way we can upgrade. Cluster is gone, actually broke it. Let's see how many miles. Had 156,000 miles. Let's see if it has the table, which is already gone. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead, pull the calipers and go from there. So here we go, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and put you right here. I want to get this caliper off. We need to take off these bolts. We're gonna go ahead and take off the brake line. Save that. Now we're gonna switch to our 17s. Here are the two bolts, basically the caliper. Now we're gonna go ahead and take it apart, just because we don't want to pay extra money for the brake pads. This one looks slightly damaged, so go ahead, keep these bolts and go on to the next side. Wheels over here. Save that bolt. Bottom one. Oh my god, it's gonna be in the hard place. We're back in action. Just have to move the wheel. Oops. It's never easy how it seems in the movies or YouTube. Ouch. All right, fellas, so as you can see, this one's pretty good. It's clean and everything. There you go. This is the right. Now this one concerns me just because you can see brake fluid was leaking out of the piston. So I probably won't be taking this one. I'll probably go to another one and grab that one. So we're back to this one. I'm gonna go ahead, take out the wheel. The wheel, the other side. So pretty much there's 114 right here. Then now I'm going to start with the 17 in the bottom and then the 17 on top. Alright, took out the brake pad, and you can see on this one the piston is a bit dirty, but it's just like mud and debris. It's not like the other one. The other one was showing that was leaking brake fluid. So I believe I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one. Worst case scenario, always, you know, can get it rebuilt. So not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and take these. Alright guys, I found the cluster, and this one had 271,000 miles. Yikes. But pretty clean. Brake caliper, because we still need it. All right then guys, we're finally out. It's kind of raining, so this is today's score. We got 2006 K24A2 valve cover. This one says Honda Motor Co. LT whatever, compared to just the Honda one. And also we did get it was a mixture between a 98 and a 2000 Honda CRV, and this is both brake calipers. You can see right hand side, left hand, and so these are good for doing a big brake kit on your Honda if you choose to. And at the end of the day, when did the spending 16, 17, 18, 23 on the valve cover, not bad for OEM, and around $34-$35 each caliper. So not bad for OEM. You know, I'd rather have these if I decide to use them than try to find them when prices are up. There you go guys. Now let's get out of here because it's raining.
Oh yeah, small portion.
So yeah, in you're from 2 weeks